Good morning, America. It is 6 o'clock on the dot, Eastern Standard Time. I'm Hyle Hale.
And I'm Jenny V. You're listening to Red Zone Radio, keeping you company while the coffee brews. Hope the commute isn't treating you too bad out there.
Speaking of the commute, traffic is looking surprisingly decent for a Tuesday. But hey, don't jinx it, right? Weather is clear, crisp, little bit of a chill coming down from Canada, but nothing we can't handle.
Definitely sweater weather. Hey, did you see that thing on Twitter last night about the satellite array going offline?
Oh, come on, that conspiracy stuff. You gotta stop scrolling past midnight, Jen. It rots the brain.
I'm just saying, it was trending. People were saying NASA went dark on some data feed. Probably just a server reset or something, but...
Hang on, sorry to cut you off there, Jen. We're getting a wire update here. This is...
What is it?
Well, speaking of weird stuff, we have breaking news coming in this morning. Multiple emergency bulletins are being issued across the country about what authorities are calling, they're calling it a significant seismic event.
An earthquake? Where? California?
No, that's the weird part. The USGS, that's the United States Geological Survey, is reporting unprecedented seismic readings originating in the North Atlantic, like deep ocean.
The Atlantic? We don't usually get big quakes out there, do we? I mean, not like the Pacific Rim.
Exactly. They're saying the magnitude is... Wow. Okay, this has to be a glitch. It says magnitude 8.2, but the depth is indeterminate. Folks, let's not jump to conclusions. Sensors break all the time.
Michael, look at the feed. It's not just the USGS. The European agencies are lighting up too. Portugal, Spain, the UK, they're all reporting massive tremors. And wait, look at this report from a pilot.
All right, let's not panic anyone. We're checking the sources. Probably an undersea volcanic vent popping off or a sensor buoy malfunction. But yeah, we are looking at reports of a strange atmospheric phenomenon.
Bright flash, that's what people are saying. Coastal areas, Maine, Massachusetts, down to the Carolinas, people are tweeting about a bright flash over the ocean.
A flash? Like lightning?
No, bigger. Listen to this tweet from a guy in Bar Harbor. The sun just came up 2 hours early, then vanished. The sky turned purple for a second.
Okay, purple sky. Sounds like someone had a little too much fun last night. Look, we're going to try to get someone on the line to make sense of this. But right now, the official word is a large seismic reading in the North Atlantic. No cause identified yet.
Michael, the phones are slamming. Every line is blinking.
All right, let's go to the phones. We've got, looks like Dave from the Jersey Shore on line 1. You're on Red Zone Radio. Dave, did you feel anything out there?
Dave? Hi, it's Jenny here. You're on the air. What are you seeing in Jersey?
Jenny? Yeah, listen, I'm pulled over on the turnpike right now. I drive a rig, okay? I've been driving 30 years. I ain't never seen nothing like this.
Take a breath, Dave. What did you see?
It wasn't just a flash. It was silent, you know? I'm looking east, over the water, and suddenly the whole horizon it turned white. Not yellow like the sun. White. Stark white. Blinded me for a second. I nearly put the truck in the guardrail.
A white flash? Did you feel a shockwave?
That's the thing. No noise. No boom. Just the light. But now, Jenny, looking at the water, the tide is acting funny. It's pulling out fast. Like really fast.
Dave, tide goes in, tide goes out. Let's not get...
Hold on, Michael. Dave, you said the water is receding.
Yeah, I can see the mud flats. It shouldn't be this low. And my CB radio is dead, just static. Everyone on the road is pulled over looking at the sky. There's this trail of smoke or something high up, way higher than clouds.
Okay, Dave, stay safe. If the water is pulling back, you know what that means. Get to high ground if you can, all right? Thanks for the call.
Okay, that was Dave in Jersey. Look, folks, I know visual reports can be tricky. Light plays tricks on you, especially early morning, but we are getting confirmation from the National Weather Service now.
It's a tsunami watch, Michael, not just a warning, a watch for the entire eastern seaboard.
Yeah, I see that. Potential tsunami generation event detected. Okay, now I'm listening. If you are on the immediate coast, barrier islands, beaches, you might want to turn on your local emergency alert system.
We have a statement here from, oh wow, this is from a source at NASA. It's unverified, found on a leak forum, but...
Jenny, be careful with the unverified stuff. We don't want to start a panic over a Reddit post.
I know, but Michael, it mentions 3I Atlas. Remember that object the astronomers were arguing about last week? The interstellar visitor?
The rock that was supposed to miss us by 1,000,000 miles? Yeah, what about it?
The leak says telemetry was lost at 0558 Eastern, exact same time the USGS registered the quake. It says impact trajectory confirmed.
Impact? Jen, if an asteroid hit the Atlantic, we wouldn't be sitting here talking about it. We'd be dust. Or at least we'd heard a bang.
Would we? If it hit the ocean? Maybe it's far out.
Look, let's take another call. We need eyes on the ground, not internet theories. We have Sarah calling from, where is this? Maine, line 2. Sarah, you're on with Michael. You're up in Maine? You folks see this flash too?
Crying, voice trembling. Michael, please tell me what's happening. My husband is on a lobster boat. He went out at 4 this morning.
Hey now, Sarah, take it easy. I'm sure he's fine. Radio communications are probably just spotty because of the magnetic interference or whatever this is.
No, you don't understand. I was on the phone with him. He has a sat phone. He called me screaming. He said the sky was falling. He said there was a mountain of water.
Sarah, listen to me. Mountain of water? Is that what he said?
He said, it's coming. And then the line just went dead. It just cut out. And now I'm looking out my window, and the birds are going crazy. Thousands of them, just flying inland. Michael, where is the Navy? Why isn't the president on TV?
Sarah, I don't know. But listen, if you're near the water, you need to move inland. Just as a precaution, okay? Do it for me. Go grab your keys and head west. Can you do that?
I have the kids. We're leaving. But tell me it's not real. Tell me it's just a storm.
We're trying to figure that out, Sarah. You just drive safe. Godspeed.
Michael, her husband.
I know. But let's not assume the worst. Sat phones drop calls all the time.
But the birds, the silence, and look at the monitors. The stock market futures just halted trading. Pre-market is frozen.
Why would they freeze the market for an earthquake?
Reading. Technical difficulties due to widespread network latency. Internet traffic is spiking globally. People are posting videos from Europe. Michael, have you seen the videos from Portugal?
I'm looking at the feed now. It's... okay. That looks like a storm surge. A big one.
That's not a storm surge. That's a wall of water. It's crashing over the seawalls in Lisbon. This is live.
Okay, folks. If you're just tuning in, the situation is fluid and it is escalating. We are looking at live feeds coming out of Western Europe showing significant flooding. The USGS has upgraded the seismic event. They aren't giving numbers anymore. They're just saying catastrophic event.
I have a bulletin from the White House press pool. The president has been moved to a secure location.
Secure location? For a tsunami? That doesn't make sense. Unless...
Whispering. Unless it's not just an earthquake. Unless the leak about Atlas was right.
If it was an asteroid, Jenny, the government would have told us. They have telescopes. They have Space Force. You're telling me a planet killer sneaked up on us?
Maybe they didn't want us to panic, or maybe they missed it, or maybe it wasn't supposed to hit until it did.
Let's get another male caller on the line. We need perspective. Tom, from where is this? Florida? Tom, you're on the air. Talk to Jenny.
Tom? Hi, you're in Florida? Are you seeing the water recede down there too?
You guys are ignoring the real story. I'm an amateur astronomer, okay? I've been tracking 3-Eye Atlas for months.
Go on, Tom. What do you know?
The trajectory shifted. 2 days ago, it passed through a gravity keyhole near Jupiter, or I don't know the math perfectly, but the guys on the forum said it accelerated. It wasn't reflecting light the right way. It's dark. It's a dark rock. That's why they lost it.
Tom, are you saying it hit us?
I'm saying look at the seismic charts. The epicenter isn't a fault line. It's the mid-Atlantic ridge. Something punched a hole in the ocean floor. And you know what comes next? It's not just water. It's the ejecta.
The what?
The debris. If that thing hit the crust, it threw gigatons of superheated rock into the atmosphere. It's gonna rain fire, lady. You worry about the water? Wait until the sky starts falling. I'm in my bunker. You all should be digging holes.
Tom, thank you for the perspective. Stay safe.
Rain fire. Okay, that's a lot. Folks, Tom is obviously upset. Let's remember, people speculate in times of crisis.
Michael, look at the cam in Times Square.
What? It's just people.
No, they're all stopping. They're looking up.
Folks, if you're in a safe place, stay there. We're looking at live footage of New York City. People are freezing in the streets. They're pointing at the sky to the east.
It's getting darker. It's 6:45 in the morning. The sun should be up. But look at the horizon. It's black.
It looks like storm clouds, but they're moving too fast. Way too fast.
It's the smoke. Like Dave said, the trail of smoke. It's spreading.
Okay, listen to me. This is Michael Hale. We are dropping the commercial breaks. We are staying with you. We have unconfirmed reports of a massive impact event in the North Atlantic. We have confirmed tsunami warnings for the entire East Coast.
If you are in Boston, New York, Philly, D.C., Charleston, Miami, you need to listen to your local authorities. If they say move, you move. Don't pack a bag, just go.
We're trying to get a line to the Pentagon. We're trying to get a line to anyone who can tell us what the hell just happened. But right now, it looks like the world just changed.
Michael, my mom is in Virginia Beach. I can't get through. The circuits are busy.
Keep trying, Jen. Keep trying. Folks, we're coming up on the top of the hour. To recap, a massive seismic shock has rocked the Atlantic. A flash of light was seen from Maine to Florida. And now, a darkness is spreading across the eastern sky.
We have a report from the FAA. Ground stop. All flights nationwide. Every plane is being ordered to land immediately.
That's never happened since 9/11. Whatever this is, it's here. Keep your radios on. Don't go outside if you don't have to. We're going to stay right here with you. We're not going anywhere.
Jenny? Oh my God. Michael, look at the studio windows.
What?
The glass. It's vibrating.
Okay, folks. We're feeling some tremors here in the studio. We're holding on. Stay tuned. We'll be right back after this short station ID. Do not touch that dial. 7 o'clock. Welcome back to Red Zone Radio. I'm Michael Hale.
And I'm Jenny V.
If you are just joining us, the world is a very different place than it was an hour ago. We are tracking a developing situation of unprecedented scale in the North Atlantic. What started as reports of a seismic tremor has evolved into, Well, honestly, we don't have a name for it yet.
We have the National Weather Service issuing immediate evacuation orders for low-lying areas in the Carolinas, Virginia, Maryland, Delaware, New Jersey, New York, and all of New England. This is not a drill. They are using the words life-threatening.
If you are on the road, do not head toward the coast to see the waves. We're getting reports of people actually driving toward the beaches in Jersey. Turn around. Go west.
I'm looking at the traffic cams on I-95. It's a parking lot, Michael. People are panicking, and the cell networks are jammed. I still can't get through to my mom.
Keep trying, Jen. The networks are overloaded because everyone is calling at once. It's not necessarily that the lines are down.
Is it? Because we have reports of internet blackouts in London and Dublin, complete silence from parts of Western Europe.
Let's try to get some facts on the table. We have Dr. Marcus Patterson, a geophysicist from Columbia University, on the line. Jenny, you wanted to ask him about the readings?
Yes. Dr. Patterson, are you there?
I'm here, Jenny. Can you hear me? The connection is terrible.
We can hear you, Doctor. We're looking at USGS data that says magnitude error. What does that mean? What caused this?
Jenny, in 30 years of studying plate tectonics, I've never seen data like this. The energy signature, it's not consistent with natural phenomena. It wasn't a slip strike. It wasn't a subduction event. It was a point source energy release.
A point source? In plain English, Doctor.
It looks like an explosion, but the yield it's impossible. It's orders of magnitude larger than the Krakatoa eruption.
Doctor, Michael here. When you say explosion, people start thinking bombs. Are we talking about a nuclear test gone wrong?
No, Michael. The largest nuke ever built wouldn't even register on the sensors compared to this. This shook the mantle. The entire crust of the Earth rang like a bell.
Fearful. Doctor, earlier we had a caller mention 3I Atlas, the asteroid. Is it possible?
I was on the phone with a colleague in the Canary Islands before. The line went dead. He said the sky turned green. Ionized oxygen. That happens when something
enters the atmosphere at hypersonic speeds. So, it was an impact.
Based on the water displacement and the atmospheric ionization, yes, I believe we have experienced a hypervelocity impact in the North Atlantic. God help us.
Doctor, what comes next?
The water is the first problem, but the atmosphere? Listen, you need to tell people to get inside. It's not just the wave. The shock wave in the air is traveling slower than the seismic wave, but it's coming. It will shatter windows. It will...
Doctor Patterson?
We lost him. Okay, that was sobering.
Sobering? Michael, he just said an asteroid hit the ocean. Why isn't the government saying this? Why is the emergency broadcast system just beeping about a flood?
Because they need to verify, Jen. You can't just tell 300 million people we got hit by a rock without proof. Panic kills more people than the disaster sometimes.
Panic? Have you looked at Twitter? Aliens is trending. End of the world is trending. Russian attack is trending. People are making up their own answers because nobody is leading.
Then let's look for answers. We have a caller from... Wait, this says London. How do we have a line to London? Okay, we have Claire on a satellite phone from London. Claire, Michael Hale here. Talk to us. What is happening in the UK?
Michael? Is this American radio?
Yes, ma'am. You're on the air in the States. What do you see?
It's the color. You need to tell them about the color. It's midday here, right? It should be lunchtime. But the sky it's pink. A deep, bloody pink. And there are lights, like the northern lights, but twisting.
Dr. Patterson mentioned ionization, the green and pink lights. Claire, are you near the Thames?
I'm in a high-rise. Canary Wharf. We just lost contact with Ireland. My sister is in Cork. She was texting me about the noise. A roaring noise. And then she just stopped.
Claire, I'm sorry.
The news is saying the wave hit Ireland 10 minutes ago. They're saying it was... Michael, they said it was 200 feet high. That can't be right, can it? Waves don't get that high.
200 feet?
They're evacuating London. They're afraid the surge will come up the river. The Thames barrier, it won't hold that. It won't hold anything like that. And it's getting hot. The air outside, people are saying it's suddenly hot in November.
Claire, if you are in a high-rise, stay there. Do not go down to the street. If that wave is coming up the river, height is your best friend.
I can hear it, even through the glass. A low hum. It sounds like a train.
Stay on the line with our producer if you want, Claire. We'll stay with you.
200 feet, Michael. The Statue of Liberty is, what, 300 feet?
Without the pedestal, she's much smaller.
That washes over everything. Long Island, the Cape, the entire Outer Banks. Gone.
We don't know if it will maintain that height across the Atlantic. The ocean is deep. Let's not write off the East Coast yet.
We have an update. NASA has scheduled an emergency press conference for 8:30 a.m. Eastern. That's in 30 minutes.
Finally, okay. Maybe we get some answers.
But listen to this. The Pentagon has gone to DEFCON 2.
DEFCON 2? That's war footing. Why would they do that for a natural disaster?
Unless they think it wasn't natural. Or unless they think someone else is going to take advantage of the chaos.
Or maybe they're mobilizing the National Guard, and that's just the readiness code they use. I don't know. I'm not a general.
We have a pilot on the line, Captain Mark. He just landed in... Wait, a cornfield?
A cornfield? Put him through. Jenny, talk to him.
Captain Mark, this is Jenny. Are you all right? Where are you?
Yeah, I'm okay. Everyone is okay. I'm a pilot for United. We were flying London to Dulles. We were over the mid-Atlantic when the order came to ground immediately.
You were over the ocean? Did you see it?
Jenny, we were at 35,000 feet. I saw the entry.
You saw the object?
It came down vertical, straight down. It looked like, imagine a welding torch, but the size of a city. It punched through the clouds. The brightness, I had to look away or I'd be blind. And then the cloud deck just exploded.
Exploded how?
It wasn't a splash. The clouds just vanished in a perfect circle. A hole in the world, maybe 50 miles wide. And then the steam column started rising. It shot past us like we were standing still. It must be 10 miles high by now. A pillar of steam and dirt.
And the wave?
We saw the ring, a white ring spreading out from the center, moving fast, Mach speed. That's when ATC told us to put it down anywhere. We couldn't make the coast. We diverted to a small regional strip in Pennsylvania, but the runway was jammed with other planes. I had to put a 737 down in a field.
You saved your passengers, Captain.
For now. But Jenny, that steam column, it's blocking the sun. I'm looking east right now. It looks like night is coming back. And the static, my instruments went haywire. The magnetic compass was spinning like a top.
Captain, stay safe out there.
That was Captain Mark. Eyewitness confirmation. A hole in the world.
Michael, the chat room is flooding. People in Boston are saying the tide has bottomed out. The harbor is dry.
Already? That's too fast. The math doesn't add up for the wave travel time.
No, it's the drawback. The ocean is pulling back before the hit. If Boston Harbor is dry, that means the water is gathering.
Okay, listen to me. If you are in Boston, if you are in New York City, near the rivers, stop listening to us and move. Go up. Vertical evacuation is your only option if you can't get out. Find a sturdy building, concrete, steel, and get above the 10th floor. Do it now.
What about the subways?
Stay out of the subways. Do not go underground. If you are in a tunnel, get out.
My cousin is a transit cop in Brooklyn. He's down there.
Jen, I'm sure they're evacuating. The NYPD knows what to do.
Maybe it won't be that bad? Maybe the continental shelf will slow it down?
We can hope, but we prepare for the worst. We're getting reports now that the president is going to address the nation after the NASA briefing. That's a long time to wait.
We can't wait. Look at the live feed from the ISS. Someone just leaked it on 4chan.
Jenny, 4chan is not a source.
Michael, look at the screen. It's not a fake. It's the Earth feed. Look at the Atlantic.
Oh, my God.
It's all white. Half the ocean is just foam.
That's not foam, Jen. That's steam. The ocean is boiling.
What does that do to the weather if the ocean boils?
Nothing good. Folks, we are looking at images that, frankly, I can't process. A massive thermal event in the Atlantic.
Michael, the breaking news banner?
Reading rapidly. Impact confirmed by NORAD. Projectile identified as fragment of 3I Atlas. Estimated diameter 1.2 miles.
A mile wide? That's a dinosaur killer.
No. The dinosaur one was 6 miles. This is a civilization killer.
Don't say that. Don't say that on air.
You're right. I'm sorry, folks. We're all processing this in real time. 1.2 miles is big, huge, but it hit water. That's better than land.
Is it? What about the tsunamis? What about the rain?
We survive. That's what we do. We survive. We have a caller on line 4. Wait, line 4 is the emergency line. Who is this? Oh, we have a representative from FEMA. Put them through immediately. Hello? This is Michael Hale. Are you with the Federal Emergency Management Agency? Hello? FEMA?
This is the emergency broadcast system. The following is a message for residents of the Eastern United States. Shelter in place immediately. Impact imminent. This is not a test.
That wasn't a person. That was the automated system. Impact imminent?
We already had the impact. The rock already hit.
Michael, what if that was just the first piece?
3I Atlas? It broke up?
If it broke up, there could be a shotgun blast. More coming.
Everyone get away from the windows if there are secondary impacts. Welcome back to Red Zone Radio. It is 8 o'clock on the East Coast. If you have been with us for the last 2 hours, you know the situation is rapidly evolving. If you are just tuning in, stop what you are doing.
We have just received the official transcripts and audio from the NASA Emergency Press Conference. The confirmation is here.
Reading directly. This is the core quote. The incident at 0558 Eastern this morning was caused by the impact of an interstellar object, officially designated a fragment of 3I Atlas.
Michael, that was supposed to pass us by millions of miles. They said it was safe.
The director of the Jet Propulsion Laboratory stated, and I quote, "Our calculations were wrong. Due to unforeseen gravitational interactions during its approach, the object accelerated and shifted trajectory, resulting in a strike approximately 800 miles off the coast of Portugal."
They were wrong. They were wrong, and now we are facing a civilization killer tsunami?
We are urging everyone on the eastern seaboard to heed all evacuation warnings immediately. This is no longer speculation. The wave is real. Tsunami buoy data confirms waves of 200 feet plus are now sweeping toward multiple continents, including North America.
We have aligned to Dr. Kenneth Lee, an astrophysicist at the University of Chicago. He was part of the initial Atlas tracking team. Dr. Lee, thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Jenny. I don't know what to say. We are all in shock here.
Doctor, what went wrong? How do you miss an object this size? Was there a conspiracy? Did the government know and wait?
No, Jenny, nothing that dramatic. The conspiracy is math. 3I Atlas is an interstellar object. It was moving too fast, following a hyperbolic trajectory. It passed near a gravitational keyhole, a precise point where the pull of the moon and the Earth canceled out a small repulsive force we were counting on. The final trajectory shifted less than 50 kilometers, but that was enough. It was a statistical impossibility that just became reality.
So a mathematical fluke is going to wipe out our coastlines?
The object hit a very deep part of the ocean, which prevented a catastrophic land impact, but maximized water displacement. The energy is now propagating as massive shallow water waves. We estimate the leading edge will begin affecting the Outer Banks and parts of Newfoundland within the next 2 hours.
Dr. Lee, thank you. We need to go to the phones. The human drama is unfolding right now on the evacuation routes. We have Sarah calling from Long Beach, Long Island. Sarah, you're on with Michael. What's the situation out there?
Michael, please help us. We're stuck. They're telling us to evacuate, but the roads are packed. We left the house half an hour ago, and we've moved 3 feet.
Sarah, where are you exactly?
We're on the Long Beach Road, near the bridge. People are leaving their cars. They're walking on the median strip toward the mainland. My husband is shouting at people to turn back, but no one is listening.
Sarah, listen to me. Leave the car immediately. If you are within eyesight of a high-rise, get to it. If not, walk inland. Walk. Don't try to drive. The car is a trap right now.
The horn! Someone is trying to fight. They just smashed his window. Oh, God, they're taking his phone.
We lost her. That was Long Island. Folks, you heard that. Gridlock is turning into chaos. Abandon your vehicles. Your life is not worth a 2,000-pound steel box right now.
Abandon the cars. This is unbelievable.
We have reports that the New York Stock Exchange and NASDAQ have formally halted all trading. Not just a pause, halted indefinitely.
We have David, a trader, on the line from downtown Manhattan. David, Jenny here. What is the atmosphere like down there right now?
It's quiet. Too quiet. I just saw a guy walk out of the exchange and throw his laptop into a fountain. We're done, Jenny. It's over.
Over? The market will reopen, David.
No, you don't understand. The collateral damage from 200-foot waves hitting Lisbon, hitting London, hitting New York, all the insurance companies, all the banks, all the infrastructure, it's gone. There's nothing left to trade. We literally closed the books on the world economy this morning.
Are people evacuating Wall Street?
Where are we gonna go? The Hudson is on one side, the East River is on the other. We're surrounded by water. People are going to the upper floors of the buildings. My boss told everyone to go home, but home is on Long Island. So we're just sitting here, watching the sky. And it's getting dark.
David, thank you for that perspective. Stay safe.
Let's talk about that darkness, Jen. The air quality sensors across the eastern U.S. are spiking. It's not just steam. It's ejecta, fine dust, ash, and water vapor from the impact site. Rainfire, like the caller said? No, not fire. Not yet. But the sun is being occluded. That is going to cause immediate weather effects and temperature drops.
We have the first official reports from the British government. Plymouth, Southampton, Bristol, massive loss of life. Entire towns simply wiped from the map by the initial wave. The Prime Minister is addressing Parliament from an underground bunker.
The human toll, we can't even begin to imagine.
We have a line to caller Christine. She lives in Charleston, South Carolina. Christine, Michael needs to talk to you. What's happening in Charleston?
Christine, this is Michael. Are you trying to evacuate?
No, Michael, I'm too old. And my husband, bless his heart, he can't walk that far. We're on the second floor of a sturdy brick house in the historic district.
Christine, you need to get higher. The storm surge modeling shows the battery will be completely submerged.
I know, but listen, the traffic here is worse than you can imagine. People are driving on sidewalks. We watched a truck ram a police car just to get to the bridge. We decided we'd rather face the water than face the madness on the road.
Is there a hospital nearby? A university building? Go vertical, Christine.
We've got the radio on, Michael, and our hands are full of prayer. But I called to tell you what I saw. The sky is copper, and you can smell the ocean. It smells like sulfur.
Sulfur. Volcanic gases stirred up from the deep. Christine, please, if you can get out, get out.
I think it's too late, dear. I think the ocean is here.
That smell. Sulfur. Michael, what if the impact fractured the tectonic plate?
That's worst-case scenario. Let's stick to the facts. The fact is, the wave is coming, and the chaos is already here.
Jenny, reading a text bulletin. We have a bulletin from FEMA. They are redirecting National Guard troops from the Midwest toward the coast to assist with the evacuation and maintain order. The troops are encountering roadblocks and resistance from panicking civilians.
Resistance? They're National Guard. This isn't a movie.
It is now, Michael. It is now. We have reports that the Virginia Beach Base, the Naval Air Station, has been completely evacuated. The U.S. Navy is recalling all Atlantic Fleet assets to deep water. They're running.
Okay, that's official confirmation of the severity. If the Navy is repositioning to deep water, that means they expect the wave to destroy all their coastal infrastructure.
They're running.
Okay, we need to get back to the NASA presser. They hinted at something else, a follow-up danger.
They were very brief, but yes, they confirmed that the object was a cluster, not a single object.
A cluster?
Reading. The trajectory suggests that the initial event was the largest fragment, estimated at 1.2 miles. However, debris trails indicate smaller, kilometer-scale fragments may have separated due to Earth's gravitational field, and their precise location is currently unknown.
Unknown? So there could be more coming?
Yes, and they won't be hitting the deep ocean.
What will happen if a fragment hits the land? A kilometer-sized fragment?
That is not something we want to talk about. We are waiting for the President's address. It is scheduled for 8:45 a.m. Eastern. We will carry it live. This will be the first time the President acknowledges the 3I Atlas impact and the resulting tsunami.
We're almost there. 13 minutes until the President speaks. Let's take one more call. We have George from Pennsylvania. He's inland. He should be safe.
George, you're on with Jenny. What is your situation inland?
Jenny, I'm hundreds of miles from the coast, near Pittsburgh. But The sky is brown. It's like a perpetual dust storm outside. And my neighbors are loading guns. They're convinced the government is going to confiscate food and gasoline.
People are mobilizing inland?
They're not panicking about the water. They're panicking about the people coming from the coast. And they're panicked about the sudden darkness. It feels like midnight at 8:30 in the morning. The chaos is spreading faster than the wave.
11 minutes to the address. Michael, I don't know if I can listen to him lie to us.
He won't lie. He can't. This is too big. We stick to the facts. The fact is, the tsunami is coming. The fact is, the president is about to speak.
The darkness is here.
We're going to a short station break to prepare for the White House feed. If you are near the coast, you have minutes, not hours, to get to safety. Do not leave your radio. We will be back for the president's address in 8 minutes. Don't go anywhere. You are listening to Red Zone Radio. It is 9 o'clock in the morning.
We just concluded the live broadcast from the White House.
President Stevens has declared a national state of emergency. For the first time in our history, he has authorized martial law in all coastal counties, from Maine to Florida. The National Guard has been federalized, with orders to facilitate evacuation by any means necessary.
By any means necessary? You heard him, Michael. He said they will be commandering all outbound lanes. He said they are abandoning the barrier islands.
If you are on a barrier island, Long Beach, Outer Banks, Hilton Head, Fire Island, emergency services are ceasing operations. The police are leaving. Fire are leaving. You are on your own. You have approximately 5 hours until the primary impact event.
5 hours? The president confirmed the impact time. 2 p.m. Eastern. That's the deadline.
We have the first confirmed reports coming out of Morocco and Portugal.
Do we want to read these?
We have to. People need to know what is coming so they move. This isn't a storm surge, folks. This is a kinetic event. The reports from Lisbon state that the city is effectively gone. The wave height was confirmed at over 180 feet upon landfall.
Casualties.
The Portuguese government has gone silent. The U.S. State Department estimates casualties in the initial impact zone, that's Portugal, Spain, Morocco, Western France, to be in the hundreds of thousands, maybe millions.
Millions? In an hour?
That is why we are screaming at you to leave the coast. If you are in New York City, listen to me. The mayor has ordered a mandatory total evacuation of zones A, B, and C. That is 8 million people trying to move through 3 tunnels and a few bridges.
It's impossible. You can't move that many people.
You have to try. Walking is faster than driving right now. If you are in Manhattan, go north. Get to the Bronx. Get to Westchester. Just get away from the harbor.
Michael, my sister, she lives in Red Hook. That's right on the water in Brooklyn. I've been trying to call her for 20 minutes. The circuits are just dead.
Jenny, just look at me. We need to stay on air. People are counting on us. Your sister is smart. She knows to go up. She'll find a high building.
She sniffles. Go up. That's our only hope.
We need to go to the phones. We have Marcus calling from New York City. Jenny, talk to him.
Marcus, this is Jenny. You're at Bellevue? Are they evacuating the patients?
Evacuating? Are you kidding me? It's a war zone down here. I'm a trauma nurse on the ICU floor.
What is the administration doing?
We have 300 patients on ventilators. We have NICU babies. We can't move them. The elevators are reserved for staff, but the generator just kicked on because the grid is flickering.
So you're staying?
The doctors, we just drew straws, Jenny. We drew straws to see who stays with the patients who can't be moved and who gets to run.
You Drew straws?
I pulled a short straw. I have to stay. I have to stay and watch the water come over the FDR drive. My wife is in Queens, Jenny. Tell her, if you can broadcast to Queens, tell her I stayed for the kids in the NICU. Tell her I didn't just give up.
Marcus, we're recording this. Everyone hears you. You are a hero.
I'm not a hero. I'm a dead man. The water is coming, Jenny. We can see the river rising already just from the tide pool. It's been nice listening to you guys.
Oh, God. Michael, we can't just sit here.
We have to. Marcus stayed. So do we. We do our job.
This is the emergency broadcast system. A tsunami warning is in effect for the entire East Coast. Impact expected at 1400 hours Eastern Standard Time. Residents within 50 miles of the coast must seek high ground immediately. Do not delay. This is not a drill.
That was the EBS. 50 miles. They've expanded the zone. It was 10 miles an hour ago. Now it's 50.
That means the models are getting worse. That means they expect the water to push inland through the rivers, the Hudson, the Potomac, the Delaware.
We have a report from a listener in Norfolk, Virginia, the Navy base there. They say the aircraft carriers that couldn't deploy in time are being scuttled?
Scuttled? Sunk on purpose?
To prevent them from becoming battering rams. My God, they're sinking the ships at the pier so the wave doesn't pick them up and throw them into the city.
That's the scale of this.
Let's go to line 3. We have Brenda. She's on the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel. Brenda, talk to Michael. Michael, urgent. Brenda, are you moving? The bridge tunnel is a death trap right now.
Wind howling. Panic. Michael, we're stopped. The police blocked the tunnel entrance. They're turning everyone around.
Why would they block the tunnel?
They say it's not safe. They say the pressure. Michael, looking out at the ocean, the water is weird. It's bubbly. And the air, it's hot. It's freezing cold this morning, but now I'm sweating.
The heat bloom. The atmospheric displacement from the impact is spreading.
There's a cloud, Michael. A wall of gray cloud on the horizon. It's eating the sky. Is that the wave?
Brenda, listen to me. That is the steam front. It's not the water yet. It's the steam from the impact. But you need to get off that bridge. If you have to abandon the car and run back to the shore, do it. Do not be on that bridge when the steam hits. It could be scalding.
It's moving so fast. It looks like a thunderstorm, but it's boiling.
Run, Brenda. Get to the shore. The steam front. It's traveling faster than the wave. It's going to hit the coast before the water does.
NOAA is confirming superheated water vapor and particulate matter spreading westward at 400 miles per hour. Michael, if that cloud is hot...
It will burn. It won't be fire, but it will be like a sauna, a lethal sauna.
We need to tell people to seal their windows.
If you are in the path of the dark cloud approaching from the east, seal your homes. Tape the windows. Turn off your AC units. Do not let that air inside.
We have a caller from a helicopter? Is that right? A news chopper?
I thought they grounded everyone.
It's a police chopper. NYPD Aviation. Officer Miller. Taking lead. Officer Miller, can you hear me over the rotor?
Yeah, I hear you. We're doing a final sweep of the Rockaways.
What does it look like from the air?
It's the Exodus, Jenny. The highways are gridlocked for 50 miles. The Long Island Expressway is a parking lot. But the beaches...
Dreading. What about the beaches?
Shouting, the water is gone. The pullback has started. I'm looking at the Atlantic Ocean, and the water has receded a mile out. I can see shipwrecks on the bottom. I can see the cables.
Gasps! The pullback starts hours before?
It's pulling about fast. It's sucking the water out of the Jamaica Bay. It looks like a drain. And people, God help them, people are walking out onto the sand to look at it.
Tell them to run. Use your loudspeaker.
We are. We're screaming at them. Get back. Get back. But they're mesmerized. It's like they're hypnotized by it. And... wait.
Tense. Officer Miller?
I see it. On the horizon.
The wave?
It's not a wave. It's a wall. It's a black wall. It stretches north to south as far as I can see. It's capped with white. It's breaking. It's already breaking.
It's supposed to be hours away.
The timeline was wrong. The speed, it must have accelerated. It's moving faster than a jet. We have to bug out. We have to go.
The timeline was wrong.
He said it's here. He said the wall is here.
It can't be. The physics. Unless the cluster theory was right. Unless another fragment hit closer.
Michael, the seismic monitors in Bermuda just flatlined. Bermuda is gone.
Bermuda is 600 miles closer. If Bermuda is gone...
We don't have 5 hours. We have maybe 1.
Update. Urgent update. Ignore the 2 p.m. timeline. We have visual confirmation of the wavefront passing Bermuda. The timeline has accelerated. If you are on the coast, you do not have time to pack. You run. Now.
My sister, she thinks she has time.
Grabbing phone. Text her. Text everyone. Now. Just send now.
I'm trying. It won't go through.
Folks, looking at the satellite feed, the cloud cover has reached the coast. It's getting dark in New York City. The streetlights are turning on at 9:45 in the morning.
It's the eclipse, the dusk cloud.
To our listeners in Europe, in Ireland, in Portugal, in Spain, we are praying for you. To our listeners here, the time for panic is over. The time for action is now.
What do we do if we can't leave?
You find the strongest thing you can, and you hold on. We are going to stay on air as long as we have power. But right now, the map is being redrawn.
Chet Michael, the emergency line is blinking. It's a verified code. It's the Pentagon.
The Pentagon? Why are they calling a radio station?
I don't know, but they're bypassing the producer.
Clicking button. This is Michael Hale. Who is this?
Mr. Hale, this is Colonel Vance, U.S. Northern Command. We need you to broadcast a specific frequency tone immediately. We are losing the primary EBS network.
A tone?
What for? For the continuity of government bunkers. The satellites are failing due to debris impact. We need civilian transmitters to relay the wake-up signal. Do it now.
Debris impact? Colonel, are we under attack?
The debris field is entering low Earth orbit. The sky is about to get very crowded, Mr. Hale. Transmit the tone.
Colonel, what does that mean? The sky is about to get crowded?
Michael, look at the ceiling.
Michael, look at the ceiling.
The dust, it's falling from the fence. The building is shaking again.
That's not an earthquake. That's the atmospheric shock wave arriving.
I can't stop my hands from shaking. That was
the atmospheric shock wave. It is 10:02 a.m. Eastern. Folks, if you just felt your house shake, if your windows just blew out, that was not an earthquake. That was the air blast from the impact site arriving in North America.
It took 4 hours to get here. It traveled 3,000 miles, and it still blew the lobby doors off the hinges.
The sound, it was like a cannon going off next to your ear. We're hearing reports from all over the East Coast. Shattered glass in D.C., car alarms going off from Maine to Florida. The pressure wave has officially circled the globe.
We have reports of eardrums ruptured in Bermuda. Well, what was left of Bermuda. Michael, the satellite feed is getting worse. It's full of snow.
That's the debris cloud. We need to get to the science. We have Dr. Susan Kim, a climatologist from MIT. Dr. Kim, are you all right? Did you feel the blast?
Yes, Michael. The pressure dropped 40 millibars in a second. It popped my ears. We're in the basement of the Earth Sciences building.
Doctor, what are we looking at here? We have a 1.2-mile object. We have a shock wave that just cracked windows in Chicago. What is the scope of this?
Michael, the initial data from the European satellites, before they went offline, suggested a crater on the ocean floor, approximately 20 miles wide. Do you understand? It punched through the crust.
20 miles. And that displaces how much water?
Cubic miles of water, vaporized instantly. But Michael, the water is the short-term problem. The debris, the ejecta cloud, is rising into the stratosphere. It's spreading. We are seeing temperature drops of 10 degrees in the last hour alone.
So, global cooling?
We are looking at an impact winter. The sun could be blocked for months, maybe years. Photosynthesis will stop. Crop failures. This isn't just about the coastlines anymore. This is an extinction-level ecological event. The energy released was equivalent to millions of nuclear weapons detonating at once.
Millions?
And Michael, the weather, the heat from the crater is creating a hypercane, a storm system of unprecedented size. It's feeding off the boiling ocean. It will track toward Europe, but the instability, we're seeing tornadoes forming in places that don't get tornadoes. Vermont, Quebec.
Dr. Kim, thank you. Good luck.
Numb. Extinction level. She said extinction level.
We focus on today, Jenny. We focus on surviving the next hour.
We have to talk about the subways.
Go ahead.
The MTA completely shut down power to the third rail at 9:15, but the stations, Michael, there are thousands of people trapped underground. The police blocked the entrances to prevent flooding, but people are trying to break out. And on the surface,
The human wave.
we have a caller, James from Manhattan. He's on the Queensboro Bridge. James, here. Are you moving?
Moving? No! We're being crushed!
James, what's happening?
There's too many people. The bridge is swaying. I swear to God, the bridge is bouncing up and down. People are abandoning their cars and just climbing over them. I saw a guy throw a suitcase off the side just to make room.
Is there police presence?
Police? The police are running too. There's looting, Jenny. I just watched a group of guys smash into a jewelry store on 59th Street. Who steals diamonds when the world is ending? Who does that?
Panic makes people crazy, James.
It's not panic, it's animals. They're fighting for bikes. Someone just got thrown off the railing. Oh God, I saw him fall.
James, keep your head down. Keep moving toward Queens. Don't look down.
The sky is black, Jenny. It's pitch black. It's ash. It's snowing gray ash. It burns my eyes.
Ashfall. In New York City?
It's not just New York. Heathrow Airport in London is closed. Charles de Gaulle.
Is closed. JFK is closed. They're saying the engines can't handle the particulate matter. The planes are grounded. We're trapped.
We're not trapped. We have legs. We keep moving. We have a report from the USGS. Massive sympathetic earthquakes are triggering worldwide.
A 7.0 in Chile. A 6.8 in Alaska. The impact rang the bell. And now the plates are slipping. This is the cascade the experts talked about. One thing leads to another. The grid is flickering here in the studio. If we lose power, we have a backup generator. But
Michael, the European feed, it just updated.
what is it?
It's a video from a drone, Western France, Brittany.
What does it show?
There's no coast. It's just white water. The water went 10 miles inland. The towns, St. Malo, Brest, they're just gone. It looks like the ocean floor, scoured clean.
And the people?
There's no one, just water.
Okay. We need a domestic update. We need to know where the wall is now. The pilot said he saw it an hour ago. It should be hitting the shelf.
I have a caller. It's a landline from Nantucket.
Nantucket? That's an island. They should have evacuated hours ago.
It's an elderly woman, Mrs. Higgins. She says she refused to leave her cats.
Put her through. Mrs. Higgins, this is Michael. Why are you still on the island?
Hello, Michael. Is that you? I listen to your show every morning while I garden.
Mrs. Higgins, you need to be on a boat. You need to be on the mainland.
Oh dear, the ferries stopped running a long time ago. And the bridge, well, I'm sure the bridge is a mess. I'm just sitting on my porch. I wanted to tell you about the noise.
The noise?
Dreamy. It sounds like a freight train, but deeper. It's shaking my teacup. And the birds, the seagulls are all gone. It's very quiet, except for the roar.
Mrs. Higgins, how high up are you?
Oh, I'm on the bluff, maybe 50 feet. It's a lovely view usually, but the ocean looks strange today. It's standing up.
It's standing up.
Yes, it looks like a gray wall. It's so high, Michael. It's blocking the sky. It's higher than the lighthouse.
Mrs. Higgins, I want you to go inside. I want you to go into the bathroom and lie down in the tub. Can you do that for me?
It's very fast, isn't it? It's frothing. Oh my, it's cresting. It's absolutely beautiful in a terrible way.
Mrs. Higgins, please, go inside.
It's all right, Michael. I've had a good life. It's here now.
She's gone. She's gone.
Nantucket. That was Nantucket.
That's Massachusetts. That's America. It's here.
Folks, we have confirmation. Impact on U.S. soil. The wave has reached Nantucket.
Jenny, reading fast. Panic. Reports coming in from Martha's Vineyard, Cape Cod. The water is overtopping the dunes. Chatham is underwater. Provincetown is underwater.
If you are in Boston, if you are in Providence, if you are in New Haven, you have minutes. Do not look for the water. If you can hear the roar, you are already too close.
Jenny, my dad lives in Cape Cod. He's in Hyannis.
Jenny, breathe. We don't know. The Cape blocks the surge for the bay. He might be okay.
Nothing blocks a 200-foot wave. Nothing.
We have to keep broadcasting. We are the only link left for people inland.
Okay. We have a report from the National Guard.
Reading. Looting reported in Philadelphia. Looting reported in Baltimore. People are realizing the police are gone.
The police aren't gone. They're dead, or they're running.
Some are running. Some are staying. We heard Marcus. We have to believe people are good.
Believe people are good? We just heard a guy get thrown off a bridge for a bicycle.
And we heard a woman face dignity. We choose what to focus on.
Michael, the lights.
We lost the grid. We are on backup power. The station is running on diesel now.
That means the power plants are going offline.
Checking monitors. Pilgrim Nuclear Power Station in Plymouth just signaled a scram. Automatic shutdown. They're shutting down the reactors before the water hits.
What if they don't cool down in time?
Then we add radiation to the list. But right now, the water is the enemy.
Looking at map, if it hit Nantucket, it's entering Long Island Sound right now. It's funneling.
The funnel effect. As the water enters the sound, it's going to squeeze. It's going to get higher. Connecticut? God help Connecticut.
We have a caller from... Wait, this is a secure line again. Is it the Pentagon?
No, it's the National Weather Service, direct line.
Hello? This is Red Zone.
This is NWS Boston. We are abandoning the facility. We are transferring control to the Blue Hill Observatory.
Why are you abandoning? You're in Taunton. That's inland.
The projected run-up is worse than the models. We're seeing a surge of 300 feet in the funnel. It's going to wipe out everything south of I-95. We have to go. Good luck.
300 feet. The physics, the energy must be focused by the shoreline.
New York City is at the end of that funnel.
It is 10:55 a.m. The wave is racing down the sound. It is racing toward the... It's the end of the world, Michael. It really is. No, it's the end of the world as we knew it. But we are still here. And we are going to keep talking until the water comes through that door.
I don't want to drown.
You won't. We're on the high ground. We're okay.
Look at the lightning.
Folks, the ash cloud outside is generating its own weather. We are seeing red lightning. Red lightning in the clouds. The static charge from the friction is off the charts.
It looks like Mars.
We are approaching the top of the hour. Impact has occurred in New England. The wave is moving south and west. If you can hear us, do not stop moving. Part 6, 11 o'clock. This is Red Zone Radio. I'm Michael Hale.
And I'm Jenny V.
We are broadcasting live from Midtown Manhattan. We are on the 42nd floor. We are still here.
But Long Island is not.
No. We lost contact with our affiliate station in Suffolk County 10 minutes ago. We lost the feed from the traffic cameras on the LIE. We lost the connection to the Hamptons.
It's just silence. Millions of people, Michael. Just silence.
We have to assume the worst for the eastern tip of the island. The wave funneling down the sound is estimated to be over 300 feet high. It is acting like a plow. It is scraping the land clean.
And it's coming here. It's coming down the East River. It's coming up the harbor. We're trapped in the middle.
We are in a steel-frame skyscraper, Jenny. We are high up. We are safe from the water. The structure will hold.
Will it? A wall of water that big? What if it takes out the foundation? What if we tip over?
We trust the engineers. That's all we can do.
Just got a text from my dad in Cape Cod.
He's alive?
It just says, I love you, Bean. Don't look back. And now it won't go through. Message send failure.
Reaching out, voice warm. He got the message out, Jen. He wanted you to know.
I want to talk to someone. I want to know what's happening. We have Frank on the line. He's a crane operator?
Checking. Yes. High altitude construction. Midtown.
Frank? Frank, are you there? You're high up.
Frank? Frank, are you there? I'm in the cab of a tower crane on 57th Street. I'm about 800 feet up.
Frank, you need to get down. You're exposed.
Get down? Where am I gonna go, Jenny? The streets are a parking lot. People are trampling each other down there. Up here, it's peaceful. I got a thermos of coffee. I got a view of the end of the world.
What do you see, Frank? Tell us what you see.
I see the mist. It's like a fog bank rolling in from the Atlantic, but it's fast. It's moving faster than a subway train. And the color, it's almost black. It's churning up the bottom of the ocean.
Can you see the water itself?
Serious. I see the Verrazano Bridge. Or, I did.
You did?
Quietly. It just folded, Jenny. The water hit the towers, and the cables just snapped. It looked like a toy. The whole bridge is gone. Just like that.
The Verrazano is huge.
Yeah, and now the water is entering the upper bay. It's splitting. Half going up the Hudson, half up the East River. It looks like two snakes strangling the city.
Frank, Please climb down into the building structure. Don't stay in the crane.
The wind from the shock wave earlier bent the ladder cage. I'm stuck, sweetheart. But it's okay. I got the best seat in the house. You guys keep talking. Keep people calm. Here it comes. It's hitting the battery.
Frank!
Wow, it's splashing over the Freedom Tower. It's...
Frank! Oh, God, Frank!
He's gone, Jen. He's gone.
It splashed over the Freedom Tower? That's impossible. That's 1,700 feet?
Not the wave itself, the spray, the impact. When that much water hits a vertical surface, it shoots up. The battery is taking the direct hit right now.
The battery is underwater? Wall Street?
It's gone. Lower Manhattan is flooding. We're getting seismic readings here in the studio, not from the ground, but from the buildings colliding.
Colliding?
Intense. The force of the water is pushing smaller buildings into larger ones. It's a domino effect. Folks, if you are south of Canal Street, I pray you are on a roof. I pray you are high up.
Michael, the producer, Mark, just left.
What?
He just walked out. He said he's going to the roof to smoke a cigarette. He said he doesn't want to die in a sound booth.
Okay, it's just us then. Just me and you, Jen. We drive the ship.
Just us. We have a call. Lisa in Queens, Long Island City.
Lisa, talk to Michael. You're in LIC. You're right on the water.
Lisa, it's here. It's in the streets.
Lisa, get up. Get to the roof.
I'm on the 10th floor. I thought I was safe. But the water, it's bringing debris. There's a barge, a garbage barge. It's floating down the street. It's going to hit the building.
Move away from the windows. Get into the hallway.
The windows are breaking. The water is black. It smells like gas. It's pouring into the room. Michael, it's cold.
Lisa, climb. Get on top of the furniture. Hold on to something.
It's rising so fast. It's up to my waist. I can't open the door. The pressure.
Break the ceiling tiles. Get into the plenum. Lisa.
I don't want to die. Mom, I don't want to.
No.
It's up to the 10th floor in Queens.
That's the surge. The debris damming up the streets creates a higher surge.
Michael, look at the window.
I don't want to look.
You have to. You have to describe it. That's our job.
Turning to the window, breath hitching. Holy Mother of God.
Into Mike, voice shaking but clear. Listeners, if you can hear us, we are looking south from Midtown.
The city is gone. The streets are gone. It's just a river. A violent, churning river, moving between the skyscrapers.
The water is brown and black. It's frothing, and it's carrying everything. Cars, buses. I see a piece of a house. I see, oh God, bodies.
The sound. Can you hear the sound?
Nodding. It sounds like the building is screaming. The metal is groaning.
Alert! We're swaying. Do you feel that? We're swaying hard.
We're moving a lot, like on a boat.
Yelling. The wavefront is hitting Midtown. It's hitting the Empire State Building.
Screaming. The power. The lights.
Shouting over the mechanical groan. We're still on. The generator is holding. Folks, the impact is happening now. The water is rushing through the canyons of Manhattan.
Jenny, the building next door. Look at the building next door.
Gasps. It's collapsing. The foundation gave way.
Jenny, it's falling toward us.
Roaring. Get down. Under the desk. Jenny, get under the desk. Jenny?
I'm here. Did it hit us?
It clipped us. It took out the corner offices. But we're standing. We're still standing.
I want to go home. I just want to go home.
Crawling back to Mike. We can't go home, Jen. This is home now.
Into Mike, voice broken. If anyone is still listening, we just took a hit. A building on, I think that was 6th Avenue, just collapsed.
The water level is rising. It looks like it's at the 20th floor, maybe higher. It's hard to tell through the dust and the spray.
Despair. It's not stopping. It's just pouring in. The Atlantic Ocean is pouring into New York.
But the high-rises are acting like islands. Jenny, look across the street, on the roof of the hotel.
I see them. There's hundreds of them. They made it to the roof.
You see? You see, folks? We survive. We climb. If you are trapped, don't give up. The water will stabilize. It has to stabilize eventually.
Michael, the sky.
What about it? It's dark.
No, the lightning. It's striking the water.
The realization, the salt water and the static from the ash. It's an electrical storm on top of a flood.
It's hitting the antennas. It's hitting the spire of the Empire State. It's beautiful and terrible.
Checking equipment. Our signal strength is dropping. The transmitter on the roof might be damaged.
We have to keep talking. If we stop, they'll think everyone in New York is dead.
We won't stop. We have a caller. Line 1 is blinking. Who could possibly be calling right now?
It's a verified government code again.
Put it through.
This is Colonel Vance again. Do you copy?
Colonel, we're a little busy drowning here. What do you want?
We have visual confirmation of the debris field entering the atmosphere. The rain of fire is beginning. You need to warn people to get away from exterior walls.
Are you serious? We have water up to the 20th floor, and now you want us to worry about meteors?
Not meteors, Mr. Hale. Bolides, exploding airbursts. The heat will be intense. The water is your only shield. Tell survivors to stay lower in the structures, but above the waterline. The top floors are no longer safe.
The top floors aren't safe? That's where everyone went. We just told everyone to go to the roofs.
Get them off the roofs, now. Impact of secondary fragments in 3 minutes.
Michael, the people on the hotel roof across the street.
We have to warn them.
If you are on a roof, get off the roof. Get inside. Get below the top floor. There is debris coming down.
Michael, look at the clouds. They're glowing.
They're burning. The clouds are burning.
Shouting, incoming! Get away from the window!
My eyes, it's so bright.
Shielding Mike. The heat. I can feel the heat through the glass.
The glass is cracking. Michael, the thermal stress.
Back to the hallway. The studio is compromised. We have to move.
The mic, the listeners.
We have a remote unit in the hallway. Go! Go! Testing. Testing. We are in the interior corridor. The studio is gone. The window just blew in.
Gah, the air. It smells like sulfur and burning plastic.
We are still here. New York is still here. But the sky is falling. If you can hear us, stay inside. Stay away from the windows.
Jenny, is there anywhere left that's safe?
I don't know, Jen. I really don't know. Testing. 1, 2. Is this thing on? The red light is blinking.
Coffin. Weak. It's recording, Michael. Or broadcasting. I don't know which.
This is Michael Hale. If there is anyone left out there with a working radio, Red Zone is still here.
We're in the hallway. We're sitting on the floor outside the server room.
The main studio is gone. The blast, the airburst, it blew the windows in. It's full of glass and smoke in there. But the transmitter on the roof, miraculously, the cable held. We're running off a battery backup unit now.
Jenny, I looked, Michael. I looked through the hole in the wall.
Don't think about it, Jen.
The city is gone. Lower Manhattan, it's just gone. It looks like the ocean. The water is up to the... What floor is that on the Empire State? The 30th?
It looks like about 100 feet of standing water. Maybe more. The surge has stabilized, but it hasn't receded.
Jenny, and the fires. Why are there fires if everything is underwater?
Gas lines, ruptured fuel tanks from cars and basements. Oil slicks on the surface caught fire from the meteor debris. The water is burning, Jenny.
It looks like hell. It literally looks like hell.
Folks, if you are listening, we don't have access to the newswire anymore. We don't have the internet. The screens are dark. We are blind. We are just two people sitting in the dark with a microphone.
But the phone line, the emergency landline board is glowing.
It is? How is the switching station still working?
Maybe the lines are underground, waterproof, or maybe it's rerouting through Jersey.
Should we answer it? I don't know if I can handle what's on the other end.
We have to. We're the only ones left. I checked the dial, Michael. AM, FM, it's all static. WNYC is gone. WCBS is gone. We might be the only voice in the city.
Okay, line 1. Who is it?
Checking the small display. It just says mobile caller.
Okay, clicking button. Hello? This is Michael. Can you hear me?
Oh God, you're there. I thought everyone was dead.
We're here, sweetheart. We're alive. What's your name?
I'm Rebecca. I'm on a roof in Queens, Sunnyside.
You're safe, Rebecca. The water didn't get that high in Sunnyside, did it?
It's up to the 3rd floor. We're on a 6-story building. There are about 40 of us. We climbed out the fire escape when the water hit the lobby.
You did the right thing. You're safe on the roof.
But the fire, Michael, the debris, it stopped raining down, but the building next to us took a hit. It's burning. The smoke is choking us, and we can see...
What can you see, Rebecca?
Bodies in the water. They're floating past us. Cars with people inside them. And the water is moving so fast. It's like a rapids.
Rebecca, listen to me. Do not try to enter the water. Even if the fire gets close, you stay dry. That water is freezing. It's toxic, and the current will pull you under.
When are they coming? I see helicopters. I see green helicopters way up high. Why aren't they stopping?
They're probably assessing the damage, Rebecca. They can't pick everyone up at once. There are millions of people in the same situation.
We're going to die up here, aren't we? It's getting cold. My clothes are wet.
No, you are not going to die. You huddle together, body heat. You wait. You conserve your phone battery. Don't call anyone else unless it's life or death. Keep the line open for rescue.
Okay. Thank you, Michael. Please don't stop talking. The silence is the worst part.
Why aren't they stopping?
Because there's nowhere to take them, Michael. Where are they going to land? Central Park is a lake. The airports are closed.
They'll have to use the skyscrapers, the flat roofs, or airlift people to the mountains upstate.
Airlift 8 million people? With what fleet?
I don't know. I'm just trying to give them something to hold on to.
Jen? Mark.
What?
Mark went to the roof before the meteors.
I know.
The door to the roof stairs is jammed. I tried it while you were setting up the backup. It's hot to the touch.
Jen, don't.
He went up there to smoke a cigarette and watch the end of the world. And then the sky fell on him. We told people to get off the roofs too late.
We did what we could. The colonel called too late. It's not our fault.
Whose fault is it then? The math geeks who missed the asteroid? The government who built bunkers for themselves and told us to buy duct tape?
Doesn't matter whose fault it is. Mark is gone. Mrs. Higgins is gone. We're here, and we have another light blinking.
It's a mail caller, line 2.
You take it. Keep him talking.
Hello? You're on Red Zone. This is Jenny. Who is this?
Yeah, name's Steve. I'm in Jersey City, waterfront.
Jersey City? You're across the river? What's it look like from that side?
It looks like the apocalypse, sweetheart. I'm on the 30th floor of a condo. I got a telescope.
What do you see, Steve? Give us some intel.
Well, the Statue of Liberty, she's gone. Or at least I can't see her. The water is too high. Maybe the torch is still up there, but it's covered in smoke. Ellis Island is definitely underwater.
History, just washed away.
But listen, I see something you guys might want to know. I see the Coast Guard.
You do? Rebecca asked about them.
Yeah, huge cutters. They must have been waiting out deep. They're pushing through the debris field in the harbor. They're spraying water on the fires. And I see small boats, hundreds of them.
Small boats?
Regular people, Jenny. Fishing boats from, I don't know, somewhere south. Tugs, private yachts that didn't sink. They're swarming the flooded streets. It's like Dunkirk. They're pulling people off the floating cars.
People helping people.
Yeah, well, tell them to watch out. I saw a building collapse near the World Trade Center site about 10 minutes ago. Just slid into the water. The currents are nasty.
Steve, are you safe? Is your building stable?
The water is lapping at the 5th floor. Foundation seems okay for now, but I ain't got no food. My fridge is empty. I was gonna go shopping today. Funny, right?
If you have water, fill the bathtub. If the taps still work, fill everything. You might be there a while.
Taps are dry. But, hey, I got a bottle of whiskey. I'll be all right. You guys hang in there. You sound like you took a beating.
We're okay, Steve. You stay safe.
Dunkirk. The mosquito fleet.
Ordinary people, just saving each other because nobody else will.
It's 12:45. We've been on air for nearly 7 hours.
It feels like 7 years.
We need to talk about the inland situation. Before the data cut out, I saw the reports.
From Pennsylvania and Ohio?
The refugees, nodding. Millions of people fled west. They're stuck on the highways. And now, with the ash cloud, it's freezing out there.
They're in their cars. They're running out of gas.
And the temperature is dropping. If you are listening to us from inland, if you are in your car, do not run the engine continuously. You will run out of fuel. Run it for 10 minutes every hour to stay warm. Crack a window so you don't get carbon monoxide poisoning from the exhaust if you're stuck in snow or ash.
Carbon monoxide, the silent killer.
And share resources. If you have food, share it. If you have blankets, share them. The government is decapitated right now. It's up to us.
Michael, I hear something.
What? Is the building shaking again?
No, outside, through the broken window in the studio.
I hear a rumble.
It's getting louder. It's not a jet. It's heavy.
That's a Chinook or a sea stallion. That's heavy lift.
I'm going to look. I have to look.
Jenny, be careful of the glass.
Jenny, Michael, it's the National Guard. They're hovering over the MetLife building.
What are they doing?
Returning, breathless. They're dropping crates. They're dropping pallets on the roof. Supplies.
They're airdropping supplies. They know they can't land, so they're bombing us with food and water.
It's MREs. I saw the crates. We're not forgotten, Michael. We're not forgotten.
Thank God. Okay, folks. If you are in a high-rise, get to the roof, but be careful of the ash. Look for the drops. The military is active. Help is arriving from the sky.
I thought we were dead. I really thought we were dead.
We're not dead yet. but we have a long night ahead of us. And it's only 1 p.m. It's completely dark outside, isn't it?
Pitch black. No sun, just the fires on the water and the searchlights from the helicopters.
You know what? It's kind of beautiful, in a twisted way. The lights reflecting on the black water.
It looks like a wake, a candlelight vigil for the city.
On that cheerful note, we are going to power down the transmitter for 10 minutes. We need to conserve the battery. We'll be back at the top of the hour.
We're going off air.
Just for 10 minutes, Jen, to let the equipment cool down. We're not leaving. We're going nowhere.
Okay, 10 minutes.
This is Red Zone Radio, the voice of the deluge. We are taking a short pause. Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back. And we are back. It is 1:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, though you wouldn't know it by looking outside.
Teeth chattering. It's pitch black. I tried to look out the hole in the wall. The ash is falling like heavy snow now. It's accumulating on the ledge.
It's getting colder in here. The building's heating system is obviously dead. The windows are gone. We're essentially sitting outside.
At least the fires on the water are providing some heat. A little bit.
Folks, during our brief downtime, we took stock of our situation. We realized something important. We are no longer just reporting the news. The news is over. The world we knew this morning, it doesn't exist anymore.
So we have to build a new one, right now.
Exactly. We are shifting our format. We are becoming a coordination hub. If you have a working radio, listen closely. If you have a working phone, only call us with actionable intelligence or critical needs.
We need to know what's happening outside the city. We need to know about resources. We have a caller on the line who might be able to help with that. Line 1. It's James from Westchester.
You take him, Jen.
James, you're on Red Zone. You're in Westchester County? That's high ground, right?
That's right, Jenny. I'm in White Plains. We're about 200 feet above sea level. The water didn't reach us here, but the refugees did.
James, we're blind down here. What do you know?
I'm a ham radio operator, amateur extra class. Since the internet died and the cell towers started failing, the ham bands have been lighting up. I'm talking to people all over the world.
You are? What are they saying?
You want the truth, Jenny, or the sugar-coated version?
The truth. We're past sugarcoating.
Europe it's catastrophic. I spoke to an operator in Switzerland. He says the governments of the UK, France, and Spain have gone completely silent. The only signals coming out are military encrypted channels. The refugee crisis in Germany is overwhelming.
What about the South?
Heavy. Brazil. The coast of Brazil took a direct hit from the wraparound wave. Rio de Janeiro. The operator in Sao Paulo said Rio is just washed away. And Africa. The west coast of Africa, it's the same story.
The whole Atlantic Rim.
But listen, Jenny, that's the bad news. The good news is the ham network is strong. We are relaying messages. I can hear FEMA on the emergency bands.
What is FEMA saying?
They're securing the continuity of government sites. Mount Weather, Raven Rock, the Denver Airport Complex. They're moving VIPs.
VIPs? What about the people drowning in Queens?
They aren't coming for us, Jenny. Not yet. The military is paralyzed. The ash is clogging the jet intakes. That's why you saw the choppers dropping supplies. They can't land, and they can't fly long distance. They're dumping what they have and retreating to base.
So we're on our own?
No. We have each other. Listen, I can act as a relay. If you have people who need to get messages out to family inland, or if you need to know where the safe zones are, I can ask the network.
You do that?
You do that? I'm sitting here with a generator and a radio, Jenny. It's the only useful thing I've ever done in my life. Let's build a network. I'm monitoring frequency 146.520. Tell people with scanners to listen there.
Thank you, James. Stay on the line with our producer. Oh, stay on the line. I'll patch you into the recording loop so we don't lose you.
I'm not going anywhere.
They aren't coming for us. That's a hard pill to swallow.
We don't need them. We have James. We have the mosquito fleet. We have the people.
We do. But we also have a climate problem. Dr. Kim warned us about the cooling. It's, 3 hours since the impact? And it's already dropped 20 degrees.
It feels like freezing, and we're wet, or at least damp.
Hypothermia is the new enemy. If you are wet, you must get dry. I don't care how you do it. Strip layers if you have to, huddle with strangers. Body heat is the only heater you have right now.
The battery indicator is yellow, Michael.
We have to be efficient. Next caller, line 2. It's a female caller. Dr. Eris. Dr. Eris? This is Michael. Are you medical?
Yes, Michael. I'm a structural engineer, not a medical doctor. I'm currently in a bunker. Well, a basement in New Jersey.
A structural engineer? We need your expertise. We're hearing creaking sounds in our building.
Listen to me carefully. The water is salt water. It's corrosive, but the immediate danger is the scour. The current is moving between the buildings, right?
Yes, it's like a river.
It's scouring the foundations. It's washing away the soil around the pilings. If you are in a building that is vibrating constantly, you need to move to a central building, a block-sized building. The skinny towers, the pencil towers on Billionaires Row, they are not safe.
We are in a high-rise. It's swaying.
Swaying is good. Swaying means it's flexing with the wind and water. Cracking is bad. Popping sounds are bad. If you hear loud pops, like gunshots, that's the steel bolts shearing. Get out immediately.
Okay, pops are bad. Got it. What about the ash, Doctor? It's piling up.
That's the other problem. Wet ash is heavy. It's like concrete. If you are on a flat roof, a school, a warehouse, a shopping mall, you need to clear that ash. If it gets to be 6 inches deep and it gets wet from the spray, the roof will collapse.
The people we told to go to the roofs.
They are in danger of roof failure. They need to shovel it off. Use anything. Boards, hands, whatever. Don't let it accumulate.
Thank you, Doctor. That is life-saving information.
Michael, one more thing.
Yes?
My daughter, she's at NYU, the dorms. I haven't heard from her.
NYU is near Washington Square Park. The water is deep there, but the buildings are sturdy, Doctor.
Just, if anyone from NYU is listening, tell them to hang a red sheet, or something red. I'm going to try to walk there when the water recedes.
We'll put the word out. Good luck, Doctor.
She's going to walk there? Through this?
Mothers. They'll walk through fire. Or flood.
Michael, I wrote down a list while you were talking.
A list of what?
Things we need to tell people. Practical things.
Go ahead. Read it.
1. Don't drink the floodwater. It's sewage, oil, and salt. Even if you boil it, the chemicals are still there. Catch the rain if you can, but filter it through cloth to get the ash out.
Good. 2.
2. Ration your light. If you have a flashlight, don't leave it on. Use it only when moving. Darkness causes panic, but a dead battery causes accidents.
3.
3. If you are trapped with a deceased person, move them to a separate room. Seal the door. Infection and disease will start fast in this humidity.
That's a hard one, but necessary.
4. Don't give up.
That's the most important one.
We have another call. It's a satellite phone. Must be someone with resources. Line 3. Male caller. Hello? You're on Red Zone. You have a sat phone?
This is Colonel Vance, Northern Command.
The Colonel. Are you calling to tell us about more meteors?
No, the bombardment has ceased. The primary debris field has passed. I'm calling with a situation report for the civilian population.
We're listening.
We are deploying the hospital ships. The USNS Comfort is en route to New York Harbor. It will attempt to dock near the Verrazano ruins, or what's left of the anchorage.
A hospital ship? That's thousands of beds.
It will arrive in approximately 12 hours. The debris in the water is slowing it down. Until then, we are authorizing airdrops of food and medical supplies into Central Park.
Central Park? It's a lake.
The Great Lawn is flooded, but the rock outcroppings are above water. Belvedere Castle, the Met Museum roof, we are turning those into drop zones. If you can move toward the park.
Colonel, moving through the water is dangerous.
Starvation is dangerous, ma'am. We have to concentrate the survivors. We can't pick you off one by one from apartment windows. If you can move, get to the park.
What about the radiation? We heard about the power plants.
Monitoring is ongoing. Winds are currently blowing offshore. That is in our favor. But yes, that is a variable.
Variable. Thank you, Colonel.
Move to the park. That's a dangerous trick. Wading through debris-filled water in the dark?
But if that's where the food is...
I don't know if we should tell people to move yet. It's too chaotic.
Michael, the text line. It's finally working again. Burst transmission.
Whoa, that's a lot of messages coming in at once.
We are alive in Brooklyn. We are alive in Harlem. We are alive in the Bronx.
They're checking in.
This is Sarah from earlier. I made it. I'm in a church tower. I lost my car, but I'm alive.
Sarah, the one from the gridlock. She made it.
This is the staff of the Four Seasons. We are feeding people on the 50th floor. We have wine and cheese for everyone.
New York. Even at the end of the world, we have wine and cheese.
I'm in the subway, 14th Street station. We are dry. The blast door's held, but the air is getting stale. Tell us, is the sun shining?
Oh, God, the subway people.
How do I tell them? How do I tell them it's midnight at 1:30 in the afternoon?
You tell them the truth, Jen. You tell them to conserve oxygen. You tell them we're working on it.
But we're not working on it. We're just sitting here.
We are working on it. We are keeping them sane. We are keeping them connected. That ham radio operator, James, he's the lifeline. We're the voice. To the people in the 14th Street station, if you can hear this, the sun is obscured right now. It's dark, but the water is receding, slowly. The blast doors saved you. Sit tight. Do not open the doors yet. You are safe.
You're a terrible liar, Michael.
I'm giving them hope. Hope is oxygen.
40%. We're burning through it.
Okay, we need to do the roll call. We need to get people to check on their neighbors.
The buddy system.
Listeners, here is your assignment for the next hour. You are not alone. You are part of a squad now. Your squad is whoever is in the room with you, whoever is in the building with you. Knock on doors. If you are in a hallway, yell out. Find the elderly, find the injured.
And count your resources. Count your cans of beans. Count your bottles of water. Don't hide them. Pool them. We survive together, or we die alone.
The colonel said the hospital ship is 12 hours away. That's a long time. We have to make it through the night. The long night.
Play a song, Michael. I know we aren't supposed to, but play something.
The prompt, the rules said no music.
Screw the rules. The world ended, remember? People need a second to breathe. Just hum something.
Pausing, then humming a low, slow, unrecognizable but comforting tune for a few seconds.
That's better.
Clearing throat. We'll be back. We're going to conserve power again. Save your batteries. We will broadcast at the top of the hour. This is Red Zone. Standing by. You are listening to Red Zone Radio. It is, well, by the clock, it is 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
But looking outside, you wouldn't know it. It's darker now than it was at noon.
If you are just tuning in, or if your radio just found a signal, we are broadcasting on low power from Midtown Manhattan. We are operating as the primary relay for the Civilian Survival Network.
We have spent the last 2 hours compiling reports from ham radio operators, military scraps, and listener text messages. We are going to read the safe list again. If you have a pen and paper, write this down.
Safe Zone Alpha, Yankee Stadium, the Bronx. The National Guard has secured the facility. They have medical triage, MREs, and fresh water. Access is via the Major Deegan Expressway, which is currently above the waterline.
Safe Zone Beta, the Cloisters Museum in Upper Manhattan. It is on a high bluff. A community collective has taken shelter there. They have limited food, but strong walls and heat.
Safe Zone Gamma, Brooklyn College. The campus is dry. They are using the library as a dormitory.
Do not go to the hospitals. We repeat, do not go to the major hospitals. Bellevue, NYU Langone, Mount Sinai, they are overwhelmed, flooded, or evacuated. If you are injured, head to the stadiums or the universities.
Okay, that's the logistics. Now, let's talk about the reality.
The temperature.
It has dropped 30 degrees in 4 hours. It is currently 34 degrees Fahrenheit in New York City. We are expecting it to hit the teens by tonight.
And the ash is wet. If you go outside, you get soaked. If you stay wet in freezing temperatures, hypothermia sets in within minutes.
Folks, this is life or death. If you are in an apartment with broken windows, you need to build a microclimate. Don't try to heat the whole room. Pitch a tent in your living room. If you don't have a tent, make a fort out of blankets and cushions. Sleep everyone in that one small space. Your body heat will keep you alive.
We have a caller, Maria from the Bronx. She's asking about her kids.
Clicking line. Maria, this is Michael. You're on the air. Are you warm?
We're okay, Michael. We're wrapped in a duvet, but my son keeps asking me when the sun is coming back.
How old is he, Maria?
He's 6. He thinks the sun died. He thinks monsters ate it. I don't know what to tell him.
You tell him the sun is just sleeping. It's taking a nap because it works too hard. Tell him it's playing hide and seek.
Is it, Michael? Is it ever coming back? The ash is so thick.
It will come back, Maria. It might take a while. Days, maybe weeks. But it's still there. You have to be his son right now. You have to be the light in the room.
I have 3 cans of soup and a half-gallon of milk. That's it.
Drink the milk first. It will spoil now that the power is out, even in the cold. Save the soup. Ration it. 1 spoonful at a time.
Do you have water?
The tap stopped working an hour ago.
Put a bucket outside the window. Catch the snow, the gray snow. But listen to me. You have to filter it. Use a t-shirt, a towel, anything to strain the ash out. Then boil it if you can. If you can't boil it, add bleach. 2 drops per quart. Do you have bleach?
Yes, I have laundry bleach.
2 drops. Let it sit for 30 minutes. It won't taste good, but it will keep you alive.
Thank you. You guys, you're the only reason I haven't lost my mind. Thank you.
Monster ate the sun. He's not wrong, is he?
We keep them calm. That's the job.
Michael, we have an update from James on the ham network. It's the global death toll estimate.
Do we share this?
We promised the truth. People need to know why help isn't coming from overseas.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. The UN Disaster Relief Agency, operating out of Geneva, has issued a preliminary statement. They estimate casualties in the Atlantic impact zone, that's Europe, Africa, North and South America, are in the low billions.
Billions. With a B.
Reading. The coastal populations of 4 continents were hit by the tsunami. The interior populations are dealing with the earthquakes and the ashfall. They are calling it the Great Filter.
So there is no cavalry coming from Europe. There is no aid fleet from Brazil. We are it. What we have here, right now, is all we have.
That means we stop waiting for rescue. We are the rescue.
Exactly. We have a caller on the secure line. It's Lieutenant Gonzalez. He's at Yankee Stadium.
Taking the lead. Lieutenant, you're on red zone. You're with the National Guard?
That's right, Jenny. We have established the command post at Gate 4.
Lieutenant, we're telling people to come to you. Is that safe? Can you handle them?
We have about 20,000 people here already. We're putting them in the stands and the luxury boxes. The field is being used as a landing zone for the choppers.
Do you have food?
We have MREs, we have water tankers, but listen, tell your listeners this is a weapons-free zone.
You mean no weapons allowed?
We are confiscating everything at the gate. Guns, knives, bats. I don't care if you have a permit. You hand it over or you don't get in. We've had incidents. People are scared. Scared people with guns are dangerous.
What about pets? People are asking about their dogs.
We are trying to accommodate them in the bleachers, but human life comes first. If you bring a dog, keep it on a leash. If it bites, we put it down. I'm sorry, but that's the rule.
It's hard, Lieutenant. We understand.
Look, it's working. We have doctors performing surgery in the locker rooms. We have civilians organizing food lines. We're building a city in here. Tell them to come, but tell them to come peaceful.
We will. Stay safe, Lieutenant. A city in a stadium. Mankind rebuilding 4 hours after the end.
It's the rebuilding phase. We skipped the mourning phase.
We don't have time to mourn. Not yet. We have another text update. This one is from the sewers?
The sewers?
Reading. We are a group of sanitation workers. We are in the storm drains under 5th Avenue. The water is receding fast. The drains are doing their job, but the rats are moving up.
God, the displacement.
It's an ecosystem shock. Folks, if you are on the ground floor, seal your doors. The water is going down, but the vermin are coming up to escape the flood. It's going to get sanitary critical very quickly.
Disease, cholera, typhoid.
Bleach, boiling water, hygiene. We go back to the 19th century rules. We can do this.
Michael, we have a call from Dr. Kim again? The climatologist?
Clicking line. Dr. Kim, you're still there?
I'm here, Michael. The air filtration in our bunker failed. We're dealing with dust.
Doctor, give us the outlook. We need to know what tomorrow looks like.
Tomorrow will be colder. The dust cloud is stratifying. It's locking in. We are looking at a hard freeze within 24 hours. The Hudson River will freeze over.
The river? It's salt water.
The freshwater runoff from the rain and the temperature drop, yes, it will. This is an ice age event, Michael, or a mini one.
Ice means bridges? Ice means we can walk across the river?
Do not walk on the ice yet. It will be slush. It will be treacherous. But yes, eventually, the geography will change. New York will be connected to New Jersey by ice.
Okay, so we prepare for winter. Long-term winter.
Call people to harvest wood. furniture, trees, debris. They will need fuel. The gas lines are gone. The grid is gone. Fire is the only technology that matters now.
Thank you, Doctor. Keep breathing. Fix that filter.
It's survival, Jen. If it burns, it's heat. If it's heat, it's life.
I bought a new couch last week. It took me 6 months to save up for it.
I know.
I'm going to burn it. If I ever get home, I'm going to burn the hell out of it.
That's the spirit. Let go of the old world. It's gone.
We have a call from a teacher. Line 2, Mrs. Gable.
Clicking. Mrs. Gable, you're on with Michael. Where are you?
I'm in a classroom. PS 11 in Chelsea.
Chelsea? That area was hit hard.
We are on the 3rd floor. I have 22 fourth graders with me.
You kept them all safe?
We played The Floor is Lava. Literally. When the water came, we climbed the stairs, we sang songs, we ate the snacks from the vending machine.
You are a hero, Mrs. Gable.
I'm a teacher, Michael. It's the same thing. But listen, the kids are sleeping now. They're wrapped in the gym mats. They're warm. But I wanted to tell you something.
What is it?
What is it? The bioluminescence.
Bioluminescence?
The water outside the window, it's glowing blue. Just faint little sparkles. Maybe it's the algae from the bottom of the ocean, or the chemical reaction. I don't know. But the kids saw it before they fell asleep. They said the stars fell into the water.
Stars in the water?
It gave them peace. We're going to wait here for the boats. We're okay. Tell the parents, if they're listening, 4B is okay.
We'll tell them. We're telling everyone. God bless you, Mrs. Gable.
4B is okay.
That's it. That's the news. Not the billions dead, the 22 kids alive in Chelsea. That's the only news that matters.
20%, Michael. The cold is draining the battery faster.
We have maybe 1 more hour of broadcast time before we go dark for good. Or until the solar kicks in. If the sun ever comes back.
What do we do for the last hour?
We give them everything. We empty the notebook. We give them every survival tip, every safe location, every ounce of hope we have left. We finish strong.
We finish strong.
Folks, the battery is dying. The cold is settling in. But we are not done yet. We are going to take a short break to gather the final intel reports. When we come back, it will be our final hour of broadcast for the night.
Do not turn off your radios. Keep them close. We will be back to tuck you in.
This is Red Zone Radio, the heartbeat of the city. We'll be right back. 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Does the time even matter anymore?
Jenny, it matters. It means we made it 12 hours. We made it through the first day.
Technically, the sun is setting right now. Somewhere behind that wall of ash, the sun is going down.
It's been dark since breakfast, Michael.
Yeah, it has. Welcome back to Red Zone Radio. I'm Michael Hale.
And I'm Jenny V. And we are running on fumes.
The battery readout is flashing red. We have less than 5%. The generator died an hour ago. We are running on the emergency UPS system now. When this light goes out, we go silent.
Silence is scary. Silence makes people think we gave up.
We aren't giving up. We're just resting. The station needs to sleep. The city needs to sleep.
Michael, I found something. It was under the desk in the hallway.
What is it?
It's the script from this morning, the 6 a.m. show prep.
Read it. I want to hear it.
Traffic update. Delays on the George Washington Bridge due to construction. Weather, sunny and crisp, high of 55. Topic of the day, are pumpkin spice lattes overrated?
Pumpkin spice lattes.
We were arguing about coffee. 12 hours ago, my biggest problem was that the barista messed up my order.
It feels like a different lifetime. Like we're reading a history book from ancient Rome.
How did it change so fast? How did we lose everything in one morning?
We didn't lose everything, Jen. We lost the stuff. The buildings, the bridges, the internet. But look at the text line. Look at the blinking light.
The people, nodding. The people are still here, and they are fighting. We have a final round of updates before the power dies. We need to get this info out.
Right, okay. International update. We managed to catch a shortwave broadcast from the BBC. They're broadcasting from a submarine? Is that right?
Yes, HMS Vanguard. They surfaced in the North Sea. They report that the debris cloud has covered Europe entirely. Temperatures in London have dropped to 20 degrees Fahrenheit.
But they are organizing. The Royal Navy is ferrying survivors from the coast to the highlands. Humanity is moving uphill.
That's the lesson for tonight. Move uphill. Move inland. Move together.
We have James on the ham line. We need to check in with the network one last time.
Go ahead, Jen. Make the connection. James, are you still with us?
I'm here, Jenny. I'm not going anywhere.
James, our battery is dying. We're going to lose the signal in a few minutes. Is the network?
Stable. The network is solid. We have operators in every county now. We're relaying messages using packet radio, text over airwaves. We're tracking the food drops. We're tracking the fires.
So if we go dark, people won't be alone?
They will never be alone. We have a new frequency list. Tell your listeners, if red zone goes dark, scan the dial. Look for the lower frequencies. Look for the voices in the static. We're out here.
You're the lifeline now, James. You keep them talking.
You guys held the line when the sky fell, Jenny. You did good. Go get some sleep. We have the watch.
We have the watch. That's a good thing to hear.
It's freezing, Michael. My fingers are numb.
We need to block that door better. The draft is killing us. After the broadcast, we're going to pull the server racks in front of it. We make a nest.
A nest? Like the rats?
Survivors, Jen. Not rats. Survivors.
Jenny, we have one more call. It's a local number? How is the local exchange working?
I don't know. Maybe a landline nearby?
It's coming from the building. It's an internal extension.
Someone else is in the building?
Hello? This is Red Zone. Who is this?
Is this the radio people?
Yes. Who are you? Where are you?
I'm the janitor, Mr. Henderson. I'm in the sub-basement.
The basement? Mr. Henderson, the basement flooded.
Not the sub-basement. The mechanical room. It's watertight. I sealed the blast doors when the sirens went off.
You're safe?
I'm dry. And listen, I hear you guys shivering. I can hear it in your voice.
It's cold up here, Mr. Henderson.
I know. Listen, I have the boiler pilot light on down here. It's running off a separate gas feed. It's warm. It's 80 degrees.
80 degrees?
Come down. The stairs are clear. I have a pot of coffee, real coffee, and I have a deck of cards.
You have coffee?
Come down when you're done. I'll open the door for you.
Staring at Jenny, tears in his eyes.
A janitor. Mr. Henderson. He has coffee. He has heat.
We spent the whole day trying to save the world, and the janitor saves.
That's the story, isn't it? That's the headline.
Okay, the light is strobing. We have maybe 2 minutes.
2 minutes? That's not enough time to say goodbye.
We aren't saying goodbye. We're saying good night.
Right. Good night.
Into Mike, voice strong, summoning the last of his energy. Folks, this is Michael Hale. The battery is failing. We have to shut down the transmitter to save the equipment.
We don't know when we will be back. Maybe tomorrow, maybe next week. But we are still here. We are going downstairs to safety.
12 hours ago, I told you traffic was decent and the weather was clear. I was wrong. The traffic is stopped. The weather is, well, it's an ice age.
But we're still here.
Passionately. Listen to me. Tonight is going to be hard. The hardest night of your lives. It's going to be dark. It's going to be cold. You're going to hear noises, ice cracking, buildings settling, sirens in the distance.
Don't let the darkness win. If you are scared, hold someone's hand. If you are alone, sing to yourself. Sing loud. Let the world know you aren't gone.
The scientists say this winter could last a long time. They say the crops will fail. They say life will change. But I look at the text board. I see Sarah in the church tower. I see the teacher with her students. I see the boat captains pulling people from the water.
We are stronger than the cold. We are stronger than the asteroid.
I read a final report from the colonel. He says the USNS Comfort has entered the harbor. The lights of the hospital ship are visible from the Verrazano. Help has arrived.
Look for the lights.
I want to thank you, all of you, for listening, for calling, for keeping us alive while we tried to keep you alive.
Jenny, I want to say hi to my dad in Cape Cod. If you're out there, Dad, I love you. I'm okay. I'm going to have coffee with Mr. Henderson. I'll be okay.
We're all going to be okay. Different, but okay.
It's fading, Michael. The hum is stopping.
Okay, everyone, stay inside, stay warm, share your food, watch the lower frequencies for news.
And remember the safe zones: Yankee Stadium, Cloisters, Brooklyn College.
This is Michael Hale and Jenny V, signing off from Red Zone Radio, New York City. Good night and good luck.
Did it cut?
Not yet. Almost. See you in the morning.